Jiminy, what a calamity! But I don't see Ganon anywhere. The electricity has gone out. That lightning strike just now must have caused a blackout. I can't see anything in this blasted darkness. The ghost will have the run of the place in the dark. Be careful, Luigi. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Ah! A ghost! Ah! So this is the blackout. Probably one of the more infamous moments in the first game. A variant of this event has appeared in future Luigi's Mansion games. If you saw my Dark Moon Let's Play, one moment towards the end of the game, it may seem a little familiar, although it's not exactly the same, but still something that's pretty interesting. Hello? May I ask who is speaking, please? It's Bowser! We're here to talk to you about your car insurance. Eek! Car insurance! Hello? May I ask who is speaking, please? Luigi? Whew, it's me! Hi! The problem, it's me. I don't know what I would have done if a ghost had answered. Anyway, we have a terrible problem. The lightning caused a blackout all over the house. What should we do? We're really afraid of the dark. Isn't there a way you can turn the lights back on? Huh? No, we don't know how to turn them on. We were hoping you'd know. Oh, me. But now that I think about it, I do remember seeing a large breaker switch somewhere in the basement. These telephones were also kind of infamous on the GameCube version. So, that lightning bolt right there, because the lightning flashed when the camera is at an angle that's not normally in the game, it causes it causes Luigi's shadow to kind of suspend in the air a little bit, and so in the GameCube version, it kind of looks a little morbid. They fixed this in the 3DS version, but this is still one of my favorite, quote-unquote, creepy Easter eggs in a Mario game. It's pretty interesting on the original version. Hello? Hello? Oh, sorry to surprise you, boy. It's me, Professor Egad. Sorry for disturbing you. I know I usually contact you by Game Boy Horror, but I thought I'd try this phone since you were in the room. You know that all ghosts avoid the light and hide in the dark, but listen now. There's one ghost who fled from the gallery who only hides the darkest places. His name is Uncle Grimly. If he's on the loose, then now may be your only chance to get him. Why don't you try looking for him before you get those lights back on? Might be wise. He's old for a ghost, but it's only made him more cautious. I do know, though, that for some reason he tends to prefer rooms to close in a mirror. The ghosts are starting to approach your possession. Be careful, Luigi. Okay, so I'm going to try to replicate something that happened when I was practicing for this video. So I'm going to try to get stuck on this beam. I'm going to try to get stuck on this beam. Get stuck on the beam. Ah! It didn't work. Okay, we'll try with you instead. Get stuck on the beam. Get stuck on the beam! Oh, it was a cool glitch. Okay. The thing that happened was that Luigi got caught on one of those support beams, and so when that animation played right there with the door opening, Luigi just kind of teleported over here. It was so weird, and I wish I could find a video of it, and I really wish I was recording it. But I wasn't, because I'm an idiot. And also that door is locked, so that's the reason why we can't progress any further than that. So, beyond this point, we'll be spending the next part of the video looking for speedy spirits we can only get during the blackout. If you only care about story progress, skip ahead to the timestamp on screen. Actually, we'll keep the footage going for a bit. So, yeah. Look at all these freaking ghosts that are appearing. It's like, my goodness, ladies, please, one at a time. I'm so stupid. Where's the door? Door. There's a door. I found the door. So people who are watching this Let's Play as it's being uploaded may have noticed that there's a bit of a gap in between videos, between episode 12 and 13. And there's a reason for that. So, I've been trying to record this video for like a week now, and I'm having a bit of a hard time with it. Because I know for a fact it's possible to get speedy spirits that you missed before, that it's possible to get them again during the blackout. But I cannot for the life of me figure out what I'm doing wrong with it. So, Okay, this one I'm going to. So all the wikis that I read about this said that during the blackout, there's another chance to get them again. I know we missed one in the dining room, but I look in there, it doesn't appear. I look in the other cabinet, it doesn't appear in there either. Like, I'll go over there real quick to show this. But, like, yeah, they're not showing up, and I don't know why. Now, it's entirely possible I may have already gotten that one off camera because I did have to re-record that video. But the one that we missed in the kitchen also isn't returning. There's also a gold mice here that we didn't get before. Where'd it go? Micey! Micey! Is a cute little golden mouse. Is a cute little golden... It disappeared, didn't it? No, you're down there. Okay. You know what? Screw it. You already saw it on screen. Yeah, there's supposed to be a golden mice here. There's supposed to be a speed of spirit here. I can't get the speed of spirit to spawn, and I couldn't get the golden mice because I'm stupid. But yeah, like, no matter what I'm doing, those stupid speedy spirits just are not showing up again, and I can't figure out for the life of me what's going on. Now, one thing I saw on Reddit said that if you caught them, like if you used a flashlight on them and like uncovered their hiding spot before, but you didn't capture them, then you can't get them to blackout. But we didn't uncover them before, so I don't know why it's not showing up. If anybody can help me figure this out, please let me know, because this has been driving me crazy for weeks. Yay! Come on, yay! We got the golden mice! We have a golden mice. And we got Frederick again. I don't know if that's what we called you in the previous episode, but that's what we'll be calling you forever now. Also, there's something funny that I want to demonstrate in this room. So, let's go over here. And you see that painting on the corner in the screen over there? Just take a look at it for a moment. And you see how it kind of like, it's all fine, it's all normal and things like that. But then look at it again with the 3D turned on. And just keep looking at it. They didn't take into account the slightly extra aspect ratio with the 3D turned on. And that's something that kind of happens a couple times throughout this game. It's really funny. Moving on over to the conservatory, there's a couple of speed spirits across the mountain that we can only get during the blackout. During this, I recommend you get the ghost first, but keep one active. Because I believe if you've taken them all out, then the speed spirits won't spawn anymore. So I recommend you do this first. We're gonna leave that orange guy. Think about what he's done. There we go. Alright. Okay, I guess we could take you out. We'll leave the other guy. Not alive, though, because he's a ghost. But we'll just leave him be. Get the heart, get the heart, get the heart! Come on. Get out of my way! There we go. Okay. Speedy Spirit is mine, bitches! Let's head over quickly to the... Oh my god, get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Come on! I just want to go into the thing! There we go! Alrighty then! Get away from me! Okay, this one could be very annoying to get. Oh god, the frame rate in this area. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the 3D here. Okay, it's running a little smoother. Okay, I know the frame rate probably isn't the best in the Let's Play because I leave the 3D turned on all the time, but like, I like the 3D effect. Sue me. There we go. Get away from me. god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get over here! Oh my god! Get over here, you stupid speedy Oh my god! I freaking hate this so freaking much! Freakingly! Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what? Screw it! Screw it! Screw it! It disappeared! I don't care! I do not care one bit! I freaking hate collecting speedy spirits in this game! They're so annoying to get! They're so stupid! They go around the place, it's super quickly, and I know that's what they're supposed to be doing because they're called speedy spirits for a reason, but it's so annoying because the D-pad controls on the 3DS are so freaking slow! Okay, that one is a funny clip, but it's not the one I'm trying to show. There's this one where Luigi gets all high-pitched. He's like, Mario! The door is locked by mysterious force. Okay, we have one more speedy spirit for us to find. And I'm gonna be really annoyed if we die during this, because holy crap, we took way too much damage getting that one speedy spirit, and we didn't even freaking get it. I'm pissed about that. I'm legit pissed about that. Because that was so stupid. That was so stupid. There we go, that's the one I wanted. That one is so fun. Alright, same rules before applies here as well. Try to save at least one ghost. Because if you capture them all, then all the speed spirits are going to disappear. That was stupid. I hate this game. I don't hate this game, I'm just getting really annoyed because I'm trying to record this video for like 3 freaking weeks. Okay. There we go! Okay. We got the speedy spirit. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yay! We can finally move on. I'm so happy. Okay. I know the blackout is a widely beloved part of the game. I don't like it. I hate the blackout in this game. I think this is the worst part of the game. And I know that's a very unpopular opinion. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. I don't care. The blackout is so annoying. And especially doesn't help the fact that, you know, the stupid speedy spirits that were supposed to return, they didn't return, and I can't figure out why. But anyway, yeah, this is the wardrobe room. If we go over this way, I actually want to be careful with this. I don't want to trigger the mirror. We can look at you. Nobody will find me because I'm old, cranky, and by gum, people are afraid of me. That sounds like a you problem. Okay. What you want to do, when he moves his arms like that, that's when you want to use a flashlight. If you try turning in his direction when his arms aren't raised, he's going to disappear, and that's annoying. This guy was kind of looked like Uncle Fester from the Addams Family movies, with the Christopher Lloyd and stuff like that. I always thought he looked like Fester. But now, we have a key. Toad had mentioned before that somewhere in the basement was the breaker switch. So let's move onwards. Now, going back into the topic of the blackout in future Luigi's Mansion games, like, I don't want to say exactly when it happens in Dark Moon, for those who haven't played that game before, but I feel like it's a lot more fun in that one, because, like, in this game, it just kind of feels like the lights just turned off and, like, there's ghosts everywhere and things like that, and it's really annoying to navigate. But in Dark Moon, the way they do it in that game is where you kind of feel like the stakes are a lot higher in that situation. I've only seen it once in Luigi's Mansion 3. It only happens during the Scare Scraper mode in that game, and I've only seen it once, but it's pretty cool looking in that one. I just, you know, wish Scare Scraper was better in that game, but that's a story for another time. And now, I'm going to look at my notes to make sure there is nothing in here that we're gonna miss. I'm glad I looked because there's a speedy spirit in here. And a boo. But we gotta do stuff for the boo to appear. I didn't mean to trigger that! We didn't get the speedy spirit! Crap! Okay. I guess you'll see footage on screen somewhere of us getting that speedy spirit. I'm so sick of this game. I just kind of want to move on from it now. But the worst is over. The worst is over. I'm Booby Hatch. I'm nuts. Great. Guess what we're coming back for later. Actually, we don't have to wait too long. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode of Luigi's Mansion. So thank you all so much for watching this video for the Luigi's Mansion. Until next time, later, Garrity. We're finally done with the blackout. Thank God! Ah! What the f? Oh my God, that actually scared me. What? The boo can come back? What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.